Did you know that millions of seniors wake up at 2, 3, even 4 times a night just to pee? And most of them think it's just part of getting older. But here's the truth. It's not always your age. It's not always your kidneys. Sometimes it's simply what's on your plate at dinner. Hi, I'm Dr. Benjamin Cole. And in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to walk you through 3 doctor-approved foods that could quietly reduce nighttime bathroom trips naturally, gently, and without pills. These are foods I've shared with real patients. People over 55 who were tired, foggy, and frustrated until we made a few simple changes. And here's the best part. The third food on this list is something most people would never expect. In fact, many thought it was making things worse until it helped them sleep through the night for the first time in years. So stay with me. And if you're someone who cares about natural ways to protect your kidneys, sleep better, and wake up with energy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Evergreen Senior Care, and we're just getting started. Part 1, Cooked Pears, the quiet fruit that helps you sleep through the night. Let me tell you a gentle truth. Waking up to pee at night isn't always about aging. Sometimes it's just your digestion asking for a little help. And one of the most soothing answers, a warm, stewed pear. You see, pears are more than just sweet and soft. They're low in potassium, gentle on your stomach, and naturally rich in sorbitol, a plant sugar that quietly supports your bowels without triggering cramps or urgency. According to the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, sorbitol helps relieve constipation in a way that feels natural, not forced. And why does that matter? Because when your bowels are backed up, they can press against your bladder. And that pressure, it creates that nagging, middle-of-the-night urge to go, even if there's barely any urine there. Pears also contain quercetin, a gentle anti-inflammatory compound that may help calm the bladder lining itself, so the signal to go doesn't come too early. But here's the real magic. It needs to be cooked. Raw fruit, especially at night, can overstimulate your system. But a warm pear, it soothes digestion, hydrates slowly, and sends a quiet message to your nervous system. It's time to rest. Here is how I recommend preparing it for my patients. Take 1 ripe pear, leave the skin on. That's where the fiber lives. Slice it gently. Simmer in water for about 10 to 15 minutes with a pinch of cinnamon or fresh ginger. Enjoy it warm, about an hour before bed. Nothing fancy. No pills, no side effects. Just one soft fruit helping you sleep deeper and pee less. Part 2, Roasted Pumpkin, the magnesium-rich food that helps you sleep without interruptions. If you find yourself waking up night after night just to pee, your bladder might not be the only part of your body asking for help. Sometimes it's your muscles and your nervous system that need a little support. This is where roasted pumpkin becomes more than just a cozy fall favorite. It becomes part of your healing routine. Pumpkin is naturally rich in magnesium, a quiet but powerful mineral that helps your bladder muscles relax. It eases spasms, calms nerve signals, and helps reduce those sudden, urgent trips to the bathroom, especially in the middle of the night. According to research published in Neurology and Urodynamics, magnesium deficiency is linked to overactive bladder symptoms in older adults. And when your magnesium levels are low, your bladder gets the wrong message over and over again, even when it's barely full. But when your nervous system is calm and your bladder muscles can fully relax, your sleep becomes deeper. Your rest becomes real. Roasting pumpkin is one of the best ways to enjoy it. It brings out the natural sweetness and keeps those precious nutrients intact. Here is how I suggest preparing it. Cut fresh pumpkin into small cubes. Toss them gently with a little olive oil and a pinch of rosemary. Roast at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. Eat warm as a side dish with dinner. 2 or 3 times a week is enough to feel the difference. Just make sure to avoid canned pumpkin pie filling. It's often full of added sugar and salt, both of which can irritate your bladder and increase water retention. Real pumpkin, roasted with care, is simple, nourishing, and bladder-friendly, and sometimes just adding this one gentle food to your evening routine can mean fewer bathroom trips and more peaceful sleep, night after night. Part 3: Chamomile Oat Porridge, a soothing nighttime meal for your bladder and nerves. Sometimes the reason you're waking up to pee isn't your bladder at all, it's your nervous system. Stress, tension, restlessness, they can all send false alarms, telling your body to wake up and go, even when there's nothing urgent inside. That's why one of the simplest and most comforting nighttime routines I recommend is a warm bowl of chamomile oat porridge. Oats are rich in beta-glucans, gentle fibers that reduce inflammation and support smooth digestion. They keep your bowels calm, so they don't push against the bladder. Chamomile, on the other hand, has been used for centuries to quiet the mind and body. It helps relax not only your thoughts, but your muscles too, including those in your bladder. In a 2019 study from the Iranian Journal of Obstetrics, older adults who consumed chamomile daily reported significantly fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom. The science is now confirming what traditional wisdom already knew. But here's the key. You don't need to drink chamomile tea alone. That could add too much liquid right before bed and make the problem worse. Instead, use chamomile as the cooking liquid for your oats, so you get all the calming benefits without overloading your bladder with extra fluid. Here's how to prepare it. Brew a strong cup of chamomile tea. Use it to cook half a cup of rolled oats instead of plain water or milk. Let it simmer until creamy. Then add a few banana slices or a pinch of cinnamon for gentle flavor. Eat it warm, about an hour before bed. Let the warmth relax your gut. Let the chamomile ease your nerves. Let the fiber soothe your body from the inside out. This quiet bowl of porridge doesn't just fill your stomach, it prepares your whole system to sleep more deeply and wake up with peace, not urgency. Part 4: Hydration questions and quiet mistakes that keep you up at night. By now you've seen how small changes in your evening meals, like adding cooked pears, roasted pumpkin, or a warm bowl of chamomile oat porridge, can gently reduce nighttime bathroom trips. But there's one more piece of the puzzle we can't ignore. Hydration. How and when you drink matters just as much as what you eat. Let's walk through a few quiet questions I often hear from patients and the common mistakes that might be keeping you up at night. Should I stop drinking water at a certain time? Yes, but not in the way most people think. You don't need to cut out water completely. You just need to time it wisely. Try to stop drinking fluids about 2 hours before going to bed. This gives your body time to process liquids and lowers the chance of late-night urgency. But here's something many people miss. If you don't drink enough water during the day, your body might hold onto fluid at night, making things worse. So start your day with a full glass of water. Keep sipping through the afternoon, and gently ease off after dinner. Doctor's tip: aim to drink most of your fluids before 6 p.m. Let your evenings be calm and light. What drinks should I avoid before bedtime? Certain drinks send the wrong signals to your bladder, even when they seem harmless. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, sodas, and acidic juices like orange or lemonade in the evening. Even some herbal teas can work against you. Hibiscus, dandelion, and some detox blends act as natural diuretics, which means more urgency and less rest. Many people try to calm their body with tea without realizing the bladder is working overtime. Instead, choose warm water in small sips or a few spoonfuls of chamomile oat porridge. Something that soothes without flooding. Is waking up once per night normal? Yes, for many older adults, waking up once is common and not usually a cause for concern. But if it happens 2 or more times, and it leaves you feeling drained during the day, it may be a sign of noxuria worth gently addressing. According to the National Sleep Foundation, frequent nighttime urination can often be improved with simple lifestyle shifts, like adjusting your fluid timing, meal choices, and evening habits. Key reminder: you don't need to fear water. You just need to drink smarter. Hydrate fully in the morning and early afternoon, then slow down gently in the evening, and avoid the common irritants that whisper to your bladder when it should be resting. These soft shifts in habit can help your bladder stay calm while you sleep, so you wake up with more peace and more energy to enjoy your day. Part 5: Summary and a gentle life tip for better nights. Let's take a quiet moment to breathe, to reflect, and to remember what we've just learned. Waking up in the night to use the bathroom can feel tiring, frustrating, and lonely, but it's not something you simply have to live with, and it's not always just aid. Sometimes, it's just a whisper from your body, asking for a little more care. We started with cooked pears, a soft, warm fruit that gently supports digestion, relieves pressure on the bladder, and helps your body feel settled before bed. Then we added roasted pumpkin, rich in magnesium. This golden food helps relax bladder muscles and calms the nervous system, so those urgent signals might finally quiet down. Next came chamomile oat porridge, a humble bowl with soothing fiber and calming herbs that wrap your nerves and bladder in warmth, helping you fall asleep and stay there. And finally, we explored hydration, because when you drink, how you drink, and what you drink can either disturb your night or restore it. Each change by itself is small, but together, they form something gentle and powerful. A routine, a rhythm, a signal to your body that says, it's okay now. You can rest. You deserve peace at night. You deserve energy in the morning. You deserve to feel like your body is working with you, not against you. So start small. Try one change this week. Maybe the pear, maybe the porridge, maybe just stopping that last glass of water an hour earlier. Listen to how your body responds, then try another step. Let your own experience guide you. If this video offered something helpful, something hopeful, click subscribe, because we share tips just like this for older adults and caregivers who believe in healing the natural way. And if one gentle idea can bring you better rest, imagine what a full routine could do. In our next video, we'll look at the top bedtime drinks that help lower creatinine and support kidney health naturally. You won't want to miss it, especially if you're managing high creatinine or early signs of kidney trouble. So go ahead, click that like button, share this video with someone who also wakes up too often, and leave us a comment below. Which food will you try first? We read every message, and every small step you take really does matter. Take care of yourself. Your body is still listening, and we'll see you in the next video.